Hey traders, just doing an update on crypto. Let's hit the majors. This is a 4-hour chart, Bitcoin. Now, um, all right, so here's the lower highs. This is what I mean by the intermediate term picture. I'll draw this like this. So when we talk about our TMS, which my traders know that's how we define the trend, we're looking for higher lows and higher highs. That defines the uptrend by definition. Okay. When you broke here, the bands also included. You can see how the bands are all starting to roll over now for down. When we broke this higher low right there at the bands, that told you could get a move to the 200 and or to pi, and eventually you got the move back to pi right here. So that's what I mean by when you break TMS, we get the deeper pullback. So from here I'll draw in green, we have higher lows, and then starting here, we had a lower high in yellow. That's a little bit more neutral relative to the all-time high. Okay, and then this low right here is a lower low. Draw that in red. Okay, this is an equidistant low, so that's kind of neutral. And then we had obviously the bigger move down. This is a lower low, and this is the lower low. This was the V bottom low I was speaking about in the chat. So from here, I mean, anytime a market bottoms, the pattern is always lower lows, and then the first sign that a market's turning is you fail to make a lower low, whether that's a double bottom, a triple bottom, a basing, an inverted head and shoulders. But the point is you got to stop making lower lows first, and then you have to actually make new higher highs and take out a prior pivot high. That'll change the trend. So what we look for now, we've just been getting lower lows, and we've been getting lower highs over the intermediate term. Okay, lower high, lower high. Okay, this you could argue was a lower high, but now we have this lower high also relative to here. So I care about this pivot more than this one, right? So this level right here in front of I guess it's slightly above 4,000. This is the new pivot now that we have to get above before we're going to change this intermediate term back to bullish. Okay, so we have this support, guys, here. Watch this today. That's what I said is the next support level. I would call this more of a minor support. This is the major support. So we want to still be bullish as long as we hold this low. If we don't hold 3,000, then there's a good chance I might even cut 80% of my risk and go to the sidelines. All right, I have no problem moving to the sidelines. You can always get back in. You know, I think about it. You're standing on the railroad track. If you see a freight train coming, what do? All you got to do is step off to the side, let it go by, and then get back in. So we got to play defense if we break 3,000. There's a chance we'll hold support here. I'm actually going to probably nibble a little bit. I'm trying to head out onto the road here, so just watch for my signal. But you could probably add here. A couple ways to play it. If it breaks, you just take that piece off that you add here. But I'm definitely going to buy a good chunk into 3,000. My risk is small. We'll wait to see if we hold that low. But we should see if the bulls come back in. This candle was a real money candle, as we call it in our model. So we'll see if the same buyers come in within the range of this candle. Okay, guys, I hope that makes sense. We can chat about it in the room if need be. Talk to you guys soon.